In San Francisco, the General Motors Cruise and the Google Waymo RoboTaxis have been out on the street the last year or so. And there have been several crashes that resulted in injury. Hello, I'm Eli Castronova. I represent people that are injured by driverless cars in California. In San Francisco, there has been a very permissive view of driverless vehicles out on the road, more so than down here in Los Angeles. In San Francisco, they've allowed the General Motors Cruise RoboTaxis as well as the Google Waymo taxis. Now, these taxis are supposed to have a driver behind the wheel to monitor the car, to make sure that a sudden incident does not present itself, which could cause injury or death. There has been accidents, as I say, involving Cruise robotaxis in San Francisco, to the point where Cruise has cut its robotaxi fleet in half in the last few months to try to avoid accidents and maybe try to see if there's any kinks in the system that can be ironed out. But the reality is, when you have a situation of a robotaxi, a driverless car that's lent out for hire, you have to make sure that when there's sudden events occurring that are unanticipated, that robotaxi will act just like a real driver with his hands on the wheels and perceive dangers. Now, just last week, a woman was crossing a street in San Francisco when she was hit by one car and thrown into the path of a Cruise robotaxi. Well, there was a driver in the robotaxi, but he was not there on the spot to stop the taxi from hitting the woman as she was thrown into the path of the robotaxi. So what happens is she was hit by another car, tossed into the path of the robotaxi. The driver did nothing to take control of the vehicle, and it hit her and pinned her under the wheels of this 2,000-pound vehicle. And of course, she had devastating injuries. She's still in critical condition in the hospital. So I think it's time that we just put the brakes on robotaxis and driverless cars until we're entirely sure that they can operate without a driver's constant attention. And that day has not yet come. California has been very, very permissive in allowing driverless cars on the road. I think that the DMV is finally pulling back on this. And until the time that they are as safe with a driver as without a driver, then I believe that these robotaxis should be kept off the roads and the public safety will be better protected. My office has represented numerous clients who have been injured in accidents with Teslas. And very often these accidents involve Teslas that are using the driverless feature. So we are experiencing, in representing people, recovering against insurance companies and protecting the rights of these drivers and pedestrians that are injured in driverless vehicle accidents.
Hi there. I am an AI avatar reading a real Google review by Amanda Ferrer. After our family got into an accident caused by a drunk driver, attorney Eli Castronova and his office helped us get through that terrible time. They were very informative and worked quickly with all parties for resolution. Attorney Castronova was great working with my son and daughter. He was easy to talk with and treated us with kindness and respect throughout the entire process. We would definitely recommend him. Thanks for your review, Amanda Ferrer. It's appreciated.
Elia and his team are knowledgeable and experienced, and they're also very friendly and easy to work with. Mr. Castronova was nothing less than a blessing. Going to court in pain is stressful beyond belief. But not only did he ensure I was comfortable, he did everything in his power to fight for my case. Best attorney around. Hands down. Thanks for your review, Lionel Coleman. It's appreciated.
Elliot Castronova is an excellent attorney who truly has his client's best interest at heart. He is easy to talk to and made me feel comfortable from the start. He clearly explained the legal process for my case. I appreciated that he kept me updated through emails and phone calls. He fought hard and negotiated a settlement that I'm extremely pleased with. Thanks for your review, Chris Jacoby. It's appreciated. Eli J. Castronova is an excellent wrongful death lawyer. He is very professional and dedicated to his clients. He has a great success rate and is very knowledgeable about the law. Thanks for your review, Amina Bolem. It's appreciated.